Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a promising position. They want to be quick to recover this. That is a brilliant interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dink through. Oh, that's just the goalkeeper to beat. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri, looking to play him in. And here's Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this rate, he could go on to earn a place next to some of the real greats.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hila. And it's Tavares. Oh, super ball! Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So it is still 0-0. Zaccagni tries to pass it through. Dia! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pacho. Eder Militao. And it's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In comes the corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Scholes goes short. Chance for a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Camavinga brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Nuno Tavares. Zaccagni. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Dia. Dia! Great reaction! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Punched away. That's a sharp pass. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Dia! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a throw-in. It's Forlan. And it's Scholes. Now it's Pedro. Eder Militao does well to get it back. Rodrigo. Mario Gila cuts it out. Romagnoli. Almost half an hour in now. Zaccagni. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rodri. Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marosic. Rodri. Here's Scholes. And it's Forlan. That's good running with the ball. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping! Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zaccagni. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Marusic. Pedro could try cutting inside here. And it's Delibashiru. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Rodrigo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Marusic. Pedro. Guendouzi. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Pedro. Tries to dink it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
There's the shot! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of fit. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Guendouzi. That's a good ball out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rovella. Hila. Guendouzi. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bayer deals with that nice and simple. Now, what about a counter-attack? Scholes. Aimed into... Chance! Mbappe finds himself offside. Opts for safety. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Hila. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Scholes. Here's Rodri. Another pass just keeps it... Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Nuno Tavares. Zaccagni. And he's managed to get free. Forlan. Forlan ploughing through. It's Forlan! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Nuno Tavares.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Zaccagni has it in a wide position.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Marusic. Oh, good spread. Knocks it into space. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Marusic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's being shifted off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in space and looking for options. Now the ball in. Oh, well played, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. And they can counter here. Out to the right. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Guendouzi. Now it's Marusic. Lazio choosing to make the first change.
Numero 19, numero 9, Pedro.
Noslin, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's been takes a shot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's got the big. He's having a shot. It's in. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Lazio grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
He's picked his way through. Noslin proves just a little bit too strong. And the keeper beats it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Castellanos. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Noslin has it out wide and in space. Good take, and is he in?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's made it on the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's fallout. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Castellanos. Castellanos! Denied by an instinctive save.
Castellanos is offering a wry smile there.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Scholes goes short. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Scholes. Great ball, and he's in here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Opts for safety. Matheus Cunha. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Played in by Dalot. It's out for a goal kick. Ugarte picks it up from the goal kick. Shaw. Shifted it to the flank. Skims. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Dalot. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. And this is Forlan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to play it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Forlan. And it's made its way to Rodrigo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Scholes plays it short. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Camavinga. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get free. And it's Dalot. There will be a throw-in. Stood up well to him there. It's a searching pass, and he's worked it through. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Rising over the bar.
Rodrigo most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Camavinga. Forlan. De Ligt gets it clear. What a throw in. Another throw in. Camavinga. And it's Pedri. And it's Forlan. It's Forlan! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. It's gone out for a throw-in. Crossed in again. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Fernandes. This looks promising. And it's Mathias Cunha! Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Forlan really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot could be on. There's the delivery. Hazard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hazard charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's Hazard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Scholes with the short one. Chooses to go back. Distributed tidily. Barcelona with another corner. Barcelona get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Camavinga. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Isco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No way through, so back. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Quick look, then plays it in. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Hazard receives. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Scholes goes short. And this is out, and he shoots! And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And they've got a throw. Natchez Cunha. It's a really well-measured ball. Diogo Dalot. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's been caught napped. Shot a goal! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He's in a great position here. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Out towards the flank. Cross needs to be good.
Manchester United really have been poor. Wayward.
Header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's found a way through. It's Fulham! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Hazard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great vision. Here comes the cross. He rises! Ugarte getting this one clear. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Diogo Dalot. Can he get it through? That is good strength. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and this Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Scholes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Can he get it through? Ryerson. Throw it. And he's managed to gift it back. And this is Batistuta. And he shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marquinhos. Messi. Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. Well, the clearance is short. Played out to the left flank. Scholes. And this is Raul. Lewandowski. Guardiola does well to get it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's having a good look here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Fallen! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Can he spark a counter here? That's an imaginative pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a super give and go. And it's played it. Takes a shot! Forlan. Barcelona could counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Looking for options for movement. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, that's clever. Saliba. He can run onto that. He's Vinicius Junior!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, they've got it again. Aims beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Cannavaro. That has been slung wide. And that has put paid to that. Played in deep. And he's taking no chances there. Forlan. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Now it's Forlan. Mbappe. Marquinhos. Camavinga. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Great ball and Cruyff! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite.